Sasha Hafner here, and this video is just a really brief intro to OBA, which is a web app for biogas research in the biogas industry. For details on any of the tasks that I'll mention in this video, to figure out exactly how to do them, take a look at the other videos in this playlist. So OBA stands for the Online Biogas App. It is a free web app that anybody with an internet connection can use. Here's the URL for the web app. And when you load OBA, you'll see something that looks like this. And this is the page for processing biogas data. So this page, and actually all of OBA, really is an interface to functions in the biogas package, which is an R package for doing all kinds of things related to biogas. And in the first page here, the data processing page, the primary application is working up laboratory data from BMP tests. So for calculating BMP, or the biochemical methane potential, from raw measurements made in the lab. This interface is really flexible. You can work with a lot of different types of data, and for some of them, there are some shortcuts that can speed things up. So for example, AMPTS data, there are default settings that are selected for that type. This list does slowly expand over time, and GD for gas density was the most recent method that was added. The theoretical biogas tab or page gives you an interface to a relatively simple model for predicting methane in biogas production and potentially composition as well. So predictions are based on substrate characterization. Perhaps your substrate is characterized using a chemical formula, or maybe you only have macromolecular composition, or perhaps only COD. And depending on the amount of information you have or the number of assumptions you're willing to make, you can get more or less detail from this page. The conversion tools page is for relatively simple conversions and calculations. For example, calculating the oxygen demand, the COD of a substrate based on the chemical formula, or standardizing volume or converting biogas volume to mass. You can find a summary of OBA here under About, and if you need help, in addition to these videos in this YouTube playlist, you can find information particularly on different data structures here in the help page. Lastly, OBA is completely free and has no advertising. Of course, it costs money to keep it online, so if you're interested in making a donation to help keep it online and to help keep it free, you can do that here.